3-year-olds in this race. Now, my theory is 3-year-olds cannot beat older horses in March. It's suffered a slight reverse on the first day of the season. But Jim McGrath, surely you don't believe that any of these 3-year-olds are worth a shilling of your money against older horses?
Yes.
9-2 against Bridesmaid, but it is proving a good betting heat, this. Perrion, for instance, number 8's been back 10-1. They're now calling 7-1 against Perrion. Rutherfield Gray's on the slide, 7 out to 8-1. It's 7, which one, Doug? Rutherfield is back to 7-1, Rutherfield Grays. Singing Stephen is weak, 5 out to 7. But listen to this, Crofters Klein, 10-1 into 8-1, the 3-year-old. And the Springer has turned up, our first Springer that we've had on telly that I can remember this season. Number 16, Peatswood Shooter, 20-1. They're now calling 10-1. All the prices down for Mel Britain's horse. And, of course, he won the first race with that extraordinary name, Paver Shoes. So the 3-year-olds and Jim McGrath will be delighted to hear this. They're backing the 3-year-olds and a new show. And Ladbrokes, the magic sign, are going round for Case in Baddeker. Bottle 2-1, the very best you can get. But those 3-year-olds, Jim, why are they backing them?
Kevin Darley riding this one. John's reported money for it. Kevin Darley told you earlier he hoped it would run well. And there's every reason to think he will, because Peatswood Shooter was a horse who went particularly well in hop-deep ground last year. He won a total of 4 races, all of them on soft or heavy ground. The only thing against him here is that he's drawn 1, and in a small field, that seemed to be something of a disadvantage this week. But a horse for whom conditions are perfect.
Peatswood Shooter now 10-1 from 14. That's McCririck Springer. And Crofters Klein 11-1 from 10. 12-1 Barlows.
And running for the Cammidge Trophy, and Farncombe has refused to race, taking no part in the action whatsoever, all coming over to the stand side. Peatswood Shooter racing fast, Bridesmaid up for the brace, Crofters Klein right next to the rails is Singing Stephen, pink sleeve jacket, and Crofters Klein leads the cavalry charge. No, he doesn't. Peatswood Shooter's got it to the 4 now, and brought right over from stall 1 right to the stand side rail, showing blistering speed. Crofters Klein in second, Bridesmaid racing third, Rutherfield Grays in the pale jacket on the right of the group. The one that's absolutely tailed off is Farncombe, and they come down towards the halfway stage, and Peatswood Shooter in the lead from Bridesmaid in second, and Crofters Klein third, and Singing Stephen 4, and then Roaring Reaver 5, and Case in Baddeker, green sleeve jacket starts to make ground, about time too. 2.5 furlongs to go, and Peatswood Shooter out in the lead from Bridesmaid getting a lead in second, then Roaring Reaver plugging on in third. They've got a furlong and a half to go, and it's Peatswood Shooter in the lead from Bridesmaid in second, and Roaring Reaver third, and Crofters Klein 4, and Case in Baddeker shouldn't be winning as Perrion stays on, but the Springer is clear. And it's Peatswood Shooter inside the final furlong. Peatswood Shooter by 2, 3, 4 lengths. Bridesmaid swishes his tail and doesn't want to know. Peatswood Shooter goes further clear as he races up towards the line. And Peatswood Shooter wins this emphatically. Drawn 1. Peatswood Shooter the winner, Bridesmaid second, Perrion third. Crofters Klein 4, Roaring River 5, Case in Baddeker 6. Then came God's Lane, finished home with Singing Stephen. But these clear of Rutherfield Grays, who didn't really like the ground. And then came Neon, and tailed off was Philip. And so the outcome